Yo. Chat. Chat. Hold on, let me turn on the music actually a little quick. A little quick here. No. Chat, how are we doing? Also, it looks like I have to fix the, I altered a little bit of the, chat menu. And, you guys are behind the guy right now, and I need to fix that. Actually, I wonder if I can do that real quick. Hold on. Alright, chat, type real quick. Type words. Type words. Type words. Words, type, screen, quickly. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, dude. Thank you, Gavin. I appreciate it. Wait, did you predict? Wait, brother says good luck and then predicted number 3 on the predictions, bro? Okay, bucko. You know, you say good luck, but I feel like he doesn't want me to have good luck. All right, let me get the talk up and running here. I altered a little bit of the talk as well. So hopefully things go a little bit smoother on that end. Let me just do, yeah. All right. There we go. Bang. Chat. Boom. How we doing? How we doing? Should get a poll on how many times it issues for the start of stream. Dude. Well, okay. There, like, yesterday, when stream just, like, straight up crashed and YouTube wasn't working, all that kind of stuff, those were out of my control. There are also other issues that are in my control, like the chat being different, and that's because what? Brother came in with the 5 gifted, and how many biddies are we going, bro? I want you to know. First of all, hold on. Let me get this up and running here. I ain't gonna lie. The hoops I had to jump through in order to get stream up on time here. But don't worry, we got it. We're chilling, chat. We got it. Today is a good day. You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. Buddy wants me to fail out here, I feel like. Alright, I think we're set up. Am I ever set top 40? Dude, that'd be a nice screenshot. That'd be a really nice screenshot. Dude, are you talking about CWL here? Chat, by the way, how was your guys' day? How was your guys' day? Was it good? Hopefully it was good. I think everything's set up on my end. Seeing this 1-star here killed me. And not only that it was a 1-star, but it was a low percent 1-star too. But luckily, I did see that they had a few 2-stars. Additionally, we've gotten a lot of triples. So I was like, okay. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough right there. The 1-star. And like, I was trying to look. Obviously, hindsight Andy, and again, I'll stick to it. I don't like the Spirit Fox. I think the Spirit Fox just doesn't work as well. it can, I guess it has good potential, but at the same time, it also has a lot of fail potential as well. I'd rather just have the guaranteed normal, you know? Just came from the gym and I'm online, bro. Good day indeed. For you. I don't want to say for me, because if I say it's a good day, I think I'm cooked. So, okay, here's the thing, right? So his Fox dies pretty early, right? And obviously, okay, this is hindsight Andy, okay? He's using a revive instead of a recall, which, again, I'm not a huge fan of. But I'm looking at it, right? He's placing his dragons here. He's doing a really ultra-wide funnel with his queen. I feel like I'm assuming he's going to try to revive the RC here. Which, she's in no man's land. She's going to get completely sauced the moment she gets revived. So I feel like that's not... I don't know. Queen's getting focused here. Dragons are going in. I don't know. I feel like the RC didn't get the value that he was intending. And I feel like at that point you should have played a little bit more damage control. To come in. Obviously, again, in the heat of the battle, in the moment, I can understand where things can kind of just like, but I don't know. I felt like, yeah. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are actually crazy. Apes Cod M coming in with the 4 months. Tom coming in with the 100 biddies. Yozo coming in with the 5 gifted. Gavin coming in with the 100 biddies. You guys are insane, and I appreciate it. Also, Jelly not on Minion Prince when the new equipment is rough. Oh, was it? Wait, I didn't even see that. Maybe it's upgrading or... Oh, no, he doesn't have... Yeah, he doesn't have Angry Jelly. Ooh. Yeah. That's kind of... I don't know. I feel like... Is this how he normally attacks? Is this like his normal army? Because I feel like he just... There's a lot of just not good cohesion. Maybe I'm tripping here, but... I don't know. I feel like... I don't know. Not stuff I would do, I guess. That's it. What's up, Cell? Can we get a shout out for Cell here? Nice little shout out. Hip about to have a fantastic day. You shut your mouth, chat. You guys trying to jinx me out here? Wait. I'm 100% you can count their stars and add the 10 for the first win. That's how they got none. Wait, they got no because of the draw? I actually did see that as well. A natural draw. And you know what's crazy about this, chat? You know what's crazy about this draw? This draw was not a perfect draw. So, at least one person, I think it would have been only one person, on each side failed in the exact same way. So the percentage matched up literally equally. That's crazy. What's the meaning of Hippus LC? It's my last, like an altered version of my last name. Did you attack yet? No, I've not. We'll be, basically, here's the rundown of tonight. We'll be doing our Legends hits. I think I might do my CWL hit after that. We'll see. Then I think I want to push up my secondary account back into Legend League because it's been in non-Legend limbo right now. Then we're going to go over and we're going to do the 30 CWL attacks on my end here, where I do my 30 accounts versus a clan here. And it looks like we're looking solid with a 1-star already on RIP. And then I guess we'll just kind of wrap up there and call it a night. Max tie equals the same result, 0 bonus to both. Is it 0? Someone was saying that it splits up to 5 each last night. Also, chat, get your predictions in. I think you guys have 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining on it. If you guys are getting some points down, do it. Put some points down, even if it's like 10. Even if it's like 10 points. Put some points down. Get involved, chat. They don't. Top clans hate facing each other in CWL because if they both perfect then they lose a chance of a top finish. Oh, and these two clans are like Giga Chad clans or something. Warzone and Night Warriors are like some Giga Chads out here. How do you get CWL medals? So you have to be in a CWL, which you can only participate if you're in a singular clan and they put you in when they search for a CWL, which is at the beginning of each month. You only get 2 days, and unfortunately that time has passed. You don't necessarily have to participate in the CWL. You just have to be put in. So like if I look here, right? If I go to this day here, all the highlighted ones are in. The shaded out ones are still in. They're just not physically in the battle. So the people that are grayed out will still get medals, but not as much. Kind of a very simplified. There's more details to it, but that's kind of the simplified version. Just tell people to read the info. It explains it so well. People don't like to read. I've come to realize that. People ask me all the time how to get base reviews, and I don't know how to make it more obvious for TikTok. Warzone got 64th place last CWL. Can't find the other. Got it. But the other clan has to be probably pretty solid as well then. How do I start a clan and get people to join, man? I left my last one because they weren't attacking. If you're starting out a clan, try to get anyone and everyone. Don't be super picky. Get anyone and everyone that you can. And I'm talking like Town Hall 2s, Town Hall 7s, Rush Town Hall 12s. Whoever you can get, you want to get as a baseline, and then work your way through that. Oh my 1,000 biddies, bro? 1K? What a man's what a legend out here. Brother, I appreciate that. How many medals do you get from CWL? It depends on placements, but in Champs 1, which is the highest level, you actually can get some really good medals. First place gets 508. 8th place gets 459. But even still, last place is still really solid. Anyone else want to get the Legends badge? Dude, the Legends badge there is badges above it. And low key, I think I might have to make another badge, but we'll see. Ziga down versus LE. What's LE? All right, chat. Is it time? Is it time that we start Legend League here? Are we cooking? Oh, Blurry's clan? Is he in Champs? Is he in Champs too? Whoa. I have the wrong army trained up right now. Don't get me wrong, I mean, I think I could probably cook with it, but... I still feel more comfortable with dragons currently. Alright, we'll use this. CC looks correct. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I think, you know what? I think we grind up my second account up to Legends, and you know what? I think we use Yeeters the entire time. Thoughts? Thoughts, chat? I feel like that's pretty solid. I've been watching Judo. You've been watching Judo? I watched Judo. Alrighty, chat. Here we go. Here we go. What's up, Clash of Clans memes? Here we go. You know that kid dancing in like the club with like the glasses on? Okay, I think I want to get to the monolith. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I think I want to try to get to the monolith if I can. The fact that there's some wizard towers here concerned me, though. The fact that there's hidden Teslas popping up here also. Again, a little concerning. As long as she doesn't get abducted here, I think we should be fine, hopefully. She'll go back for the hidden Tesla, right? Surely. Yep. Little. Okay. I think she's on the correct path. Nice. Monolith? I forgot I'm also... Oh, I'm not using the correct army, actually. Yesterday we were trying out the Recall Revive. This one we do not have the Recall Revive. We send in the dragons. I'm going to hold off slightly for the minion prince here. Place a... the headhunter maybe wasn't the play. Careful, RC. Both headhunters did split here. I think we're going to send in the minion prince right here. Take out all that kind of stuff. I'm going to rage here just because we do have the air sweeper still up. That's really annoying. Out of all the things that that compartment did not have anymore, the thing still being alive was one of the problems. RC gets in the... No, she does not get in the ability. What? I might need an instant replay on that one right there. I don't know if I agree with that one. Should be fine still. We got a hydrate. I 3'd this base in CWL. I think the problem is that this base was very solid last season, but because it got so popular, dude, it's so common. If it's on your For You page is a great thing. Sounds like a W. That actually a grown man? What? The kid dancing in the club? Nah, there's no shot. W song, real. Real. Okay. So, the question is, chat, type 1 if you think I should remove 2 invis spells to add a revive in. Type 2 if I should keep it as is. 1 to add a revive, 2 to keep as is. 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. I think there's more 2s. Crazy you can say the kid dancing in the club and I immediately know what video you're talking about. It's all the references. Alright. We were testing this out last night. Yes, we don't get as much value with the RC charge, but we get basically a secondary RC, which I feel like is kind of pretty solid. What are your thoughts on the new update? Which one? I talk about the no training time. I think it's fantastic. Use a revive instead of recall? Nah. I feel like this might be a combo. What is this? Oh, 5 days. 5 days still? Whew. I feel like I gotta put universal places. Like, I have the helper hut on all of my accounts in, like, the right corner. I put, like, I guess I don't need the dark barracks anymore. But I feel like I need to put things that I use a lot on my accounts in universal places. So I know, because, like, looking for these things, I don't know. The game is more playable now. I think it's fantastic, chat. Is there still anyone that still does not like the update? The no training time update, is there anyone in here that still does not like it? How important are traps? Getting them maxed. I'm not going to say they make or break an attack compared to, like, defenses, but they are noticeable, and having good traps is definitely something you're going to want to do at some point. W update? I think so too. It's the best, and I actually have spent more money because of the update. Wait, why did you spend more money because of the update? I'm curious. A little intrigued. I swear, since there's no training time update, trophies got nerfed. They have. They literally they have reworked trophies. They have reworked trophies, and unfortunately, I really hope that they kind of tweak it a little bit, because even though I kind of agree with the whole 1 star should be kind of lower, I don't think they should be worth 1 trophy. I feel like that's all kind of insane, especially dropping trophies. That's a huge problem. That's a huge problem. Never wanted to use gold pass on my alt, but because it's overbearing to grind loot, now that it's easy to loot on my alt, I bought the gold pass. Using code HIPSLC. How long did it take you to how long did it take consistently for you to get your current Town Hall? I've been playing for 12 years, but it doesn't mean it'll take you 12 years to get to Town Hall 17. I have 54 accounts that I play semi-regularly. And you can get to Tunnel 17 within, like, a little over a year. It will be rushed, but you can also plan upgrades way better. And you can get probably maxed out, I would guess, if you play well, like 3 years, maybe 4. If you play consistently and you're actually, like, efficient with your upgrades. I also, chat, I'm sure you guys probably saw in the Discord, I did add the code wall, as I called it. Basically, if you guys post a screenshot of you guys using my code, I'll thank you in the code wall for forever. It'll be their immortal till the end of time. Think of it being set in stone. All right, here we go. Interesting. Okay. Okay. This feels like a weird base. This might be kind of a weird take here as well for my approach. Because weirdly enough, this doesn't give next to any value for my dragons here. And maybe this will come back to bite me. But I think the funnel is worth more. Oh, I'm kind of shocked she went that way, actually. Alright, come here, place this. Now I want the queen. That works. Uh-oh. These CC troops are going to cause massive issue, I think. No, stop distracting! Stop distracting! How are these so overpowered? Man, I can't get it. I don't understand. I swear, there's nothing stronger in the CC than ice golems, even for air armies, which I think makes next to 0 sense. But that is how it is. This back end also looks really rough here. I almost might go Minion Prince just because the dragons are a little bit better, but I'm gonna let them get a little bit further up, especially because the dragon or the king's still on defense here. I don't want the RC to go right into the king and then die. I think the Minion Prince was the play. As long as we can cook through whatever we're stuck on right now. I swear these troops that are on the ground are causing so many issues right now. That entire attack was nothing but my air troops getting stuck on ground armies. But it's fine. I think we still have it. Wow, that was unfortunate. Have you tried the new troop? Are you talking about the Furnace or are you talking about the Yeeter? Got any tips for Town Hall 15? Don't sleep on your spell towers. I see a lot of people throw them away in really bad positions, and I think that's a really unfortunate thing. Have you tried the Yeti clone trick? I have not personally, but I've seen it before. It looks pretty strong. The Furnace, I use them in every single one of my attacks. Every single one of my attacks, I use the Furnace because I put it in the CC, and it's so good for distraction and cleanup, I think. You finally got your code? I got my code 3 or 4 months ago. I think 3 months ago? 3.5? I don't think I would clone the Furnaces. Don't get me wrong, I do like clones for a lot of cleanup things here. And they just, again, they distract pretty well. But, I don't think I'd invest a clone on here. Yeah, they got no value right here because of, the setup that there was setting up there. No way you've gotten your code for that long? Hold on. I think it was mid-February, right? Hold on, let me look. Maybe, wait, that would be like 1.5 months. Or 2 months? 1.5. Hold on. Yeah, and I gotta say, guys, you guys have been killing it on the code, and I very much appreciate it. I actually got my first payout from it, and I'm sure you guys have noticed a few changes in stream. I did say way back when, and I still continue to believe this, I will use the code income to make the streams better, and content just in general. Okay, so I had it January, probably the middle of January, I think. So 2.5 months, right? 1.5 months. 2.5 months. Well, I didn't say that. I did not say that. Also, Galaxies, how you doing, my dude? Chat. Chat. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Is this the base that, This is the base that he failed on? Master of Souls? Yeah. Chad, if I fail this now, I will completely forgive him. If I fail this, chat, I completely forgive him. Kind of shocked that she went this way, but I'm not, like, at all opposed to it. Just not what I was expecting. Yoink. Okay, that was actually really good value. To make sure the queen does not die here. Go with this. RC's cooking, putting in work, putting in hours. Save the queen here, maybe, potentially, maybe. Are you kidding me, bro? The amount of times I swear I pop an invis and she still, like, anything dies still. Oh my gosh. We have not moved at all since I popped my Warden ability. I did pop my Warden ability, right, chat? I did pop my Warden ability, right? Because I might have missed the part where my entire army died then. I might have missed the part where my entire army just said, you know what, I'm gonna check out. I could have sworn I popped my ability. How did I get killed so badly? I'm curious. Does anyone know? Any like I'm asking, does anyone know? What's still alive here? Oh. I guess I have to forgive him. I already forgave him beforehand. The tornado trap took out my army. Yep, I could totally see that actually, yep. The high damaging tornado trap. I agree. Okay, yeah, we're going in. Rage pops. I pop my warden here. They're dead. They're dead. There is 3 dragons still alive. Hold on. I need an instant replay on that one right there. One more look here. I gotta really take this in. That's what I'm curious about. I want to know what killed my entire army when I popped my Warden ability and they ended up with no dragons left. That's what I want to know. I want to know what happened here. They're getting weak, but I'm holding out. They get pretty weak. I pop the ability. Okay, makes sense. I swear, ice golems, bro. Traps pop. Oh my goodness. It was the tornado trap. Did you guys see what happened? The traps went in for the dragons, but they were moving just fast enough because of the tornado trap that they didn't actually pop until the Warden ability and the tornado trap ended, and then everything got clapped on. That's insane. Insane base building right there. I can't even lie. Insane base building right there. That is planets aligning type stuff right there, but that's insane. That's why Yeti Blimp Town Hall is superior. I don't know about that one. There's one specific scenario. I don't know about that. I'm gonna have to disagree. No, it didn't matter. It didn't matter necessarily. The only thing that mattered was the tornado trap's durability. The red air bombs aren't popping until that tornado trap ends. Once that tornado trap ends, then that happens. My profile says otherwise. I say otherwise. Balloons blimp is the best strategy. Okay, I think we're devolving here right now. Let's calm down, okay? I feel like we're here, then we took a step back, and we're taking another step back here. All right. Chat, it's fine. We had a great defensive day. It's still really early on in the season, and even still after that, even after my army literally getting clapped, we still got a 90%. So we're not that bad. Here we go. Thank you, Supercell. Dev John back there. I appreciate you giving me this after that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. This song will never be absolutely banging in GTA. Is this just Fergie, or is this also still the Black Eyed Peas? I think this is just Fergie, right? Right, chat? Okay, these tornado traps are starting to scare me here now, okay? This has to be one of, like, the chillest songs. Absolutely one of the most chill songs. Dude, I really hope GTA 6 is great. Chad, do we know when GTA 6, like, isn't it supposed to come out this year? Is it supposed to be, like, summertime, fall, winter? Or is it not even this year? How close am I to maxed? I have 2 builder huts. I guess a few traps, some storages. And then just, I think 1 set of, supercharging. So maybe a month out. Apparently fall. Chad, I there is no way that game isn't breaking every record. It's not confirmed. We have not done CWL hits yet. We're doing pretty solid though. We're up one star even with that ugly 1 star on our end. End of the year, they always come out around my birthday. I know typically games do, but I guess that kind of makes sense because of like Christmas and whatnot. Oh, don't even get me started on Nintendo, bro. That new Mario Kart game, Chad, I kind of feel like I need it. Michael, I'm glad to hear it, my dude. To be honest, I personally think it's harder to get trophies than previously, but I don't think it's that bad. Dude, I'm dying out here with my voice right now. A lot of people are going to be sick when GTA 6 comes out. Yeah, I might have to call in for my boss, actually, when it comes out. I'm just kidding, Chad. That's a joke. That's a joke. I'm very good with my boss. We're as close as 2 people can be, chat. Really? Really? Oh, I attacked this so badly, actually. Hold on. Ooh. It's not getting better. Uh-oh. Okay, why did my warden, like, jet off to the side here? And why are these ice golems taking, like, the scenic route through my arm? Dude, okay. Chat, have I ever mentioned how much I hate ice golems? Have I ever mentioned that? I just watched them actually take the full scenic route in order to get maximum army problems. I hate ice golems. I hate ice golems so damn much, chat. I hate ice golems. I literally watch them come out here, go around, come around here, just strolling through my army, causing issues. Like, I swear they have AI to cause the most havoc. I can't believe I'm losing to this base. To be fair, I guess I attacked this terribly, but, like, oh, man. Doesn't help that the ice golems actually just did that. You know, actually, you know what? I take it completely back. The real issue is, I said I had a good day today. That is the real issue here. Melt ice golems are real. Zinxed it, real. Huh. Chat, who is K-Dop? Jesus. Dude is at 2,600 viewers in the Clash of Clans category. Is Dragon Riders and Dragons a good combo for Tunnel 15? I'm not a huge fan of the Dragon Riders, but I think it's all right. I won't say it's the strongest attack, but it's definitely an option for sure. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm gonna start losing it. There's the Ice Golems taking the scenic route, trying to grab as many dragons' attention as possible, and they hit a new record of almost literally all of them. Let's go! Let's go! Woo! That's like a high score right there. It's fine. You play on an iPad? I do. K-Domp averages 5 to 6K viewers a week when he streams Rocket League. Oh, so he's taking a little bit of break and coming into. I was curious why tonight seems slower. I don't think that would be specifically the reason, because I don't know where the overlap would be, but maybe it's just a Friday? Just a Friday night or something? See, like, I don't know. Can you upload a hand cam video showing how to deploy troops in different spots all at once? What do you mean? Hold on. Because someone else said that I place in troops really quickly, but I'm curious. Gotta sneeze. I missed it. I completely missed it. Alright, when she yoinks back up here. I don't know. Is that a lot? I feel like that's not that quick, but maybe. The last few nights have been slower. The weather is getting better and people are just going out more, I feel. The last few nights have not been slower, though. Actually, I'm pretty sure, what was it, Gary or someone? Or Heavy was talking about how it was actually a lot higher up. I don't know. That's weird. Oh, the last few Fridays. Well, I am looking at figuring out where to switch up my schedule. Maybe Fridays will be on that list. Wait, why did I put the giant there? Uh-oh. Just swagging on him. I don't need this giant. Let's get rid of the ice golems before they cause an issue. Surely, right? Okay. Yeah, I'll watch some CWL hits. It'll give me some time to switch up here. Cell lost 42K. She's a D-gen gambler. Tough out here. The addiction's too much. I love that emote. It's so funny. Alrighty. So, this is 2 attacks, right, DeBoss? Oh, the CWL clan. Okay, okay, let's switch up, let's switch up. Actually, this will be a good check-in. So it's Champs 2. Champs 2. Nick Hill is actually in currently. Let's take a look at what he's doing here. Uh-oh. Oh, what a save there. Holy Chad. Wait, that was clutch. Oh man. Buddy just saved his entire attack right there. Could that cause issues, though? Takes out the lightning, but I don't know if that... Is that good value? I feel like there's gonna be a time fail. I also have this base. I'm running this base. Worried about time. He does have his RC that he's still holding on to. No, I don't think... I was gonna say, I don't think this is gonna be a 1-star. There's a lot on this back end here. RC's cooking on the side here. I think he's fine, right? The healers are still healthy. Queen ability still. The fact he's not using... Wait, what is he using on his RC? Weird. Shield, spear. I kind of get why. Huh. Alright, I mean, alright. This might still be fine. RC's gonna kind of cook a good section here. He still has queen ability. There it is. Oh my... And just like that, he is tripling. Very solid, very big W. He's fighting for that spot to come back into the main clan. That's what I like to see here. We did lose second day, though. Interesting. Oh. How close was it? Ah, okay, whatever. Okay, alright, that was a good attempt. That was a good attempt. All right, the boss is in main account, or their main account. He's going in for. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Super witches literally don't die. Their biggest problem is time. Yeah, Tunnel 16 is a problem. I think I might have did the sign up a little wrong. I do apologize. Because I also think we could have probably put Mo's alt account maybe in there if that's what he preferred or not. I don't know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's burning through abilities or spells right now. That was a huge burn right there. RC was doing backflips to avoid value. A little bit of cleanup, setting up shop. Queen sets up increases the funnel. The king's gonna go target her. RC coming in from the way north. Oh my god. Queen looks like she'll take a light work of the king. From downtown, the RC comes in. Does pop to Phoenix here, but he's looking pretty saucy. Unfortunately, actually, okay. RC's not getting bad value up there. Maybe get the queen? Maybe get the... Oh. And it looks like they're getting a little distracted here. He still has minion prince ability. Queen's cleaning up down here. Unfortunately, she has no more healers. A lot of dragons still, and again, still that minion prince ability. I think he's saving it for this last compartment here. I'm sure we'll see it in just a second. Just a second. There it is. Unfortunately, does not get the air defense. That could be a problem for later, but he does have a lot of dragons still, and he still has a little bit of cleanup troops. Minion Prince is still looking pretty healthy. Yeah, I think this should be fine. Oh my. You think the bosses is definitely the play? He uses a ton of invis spells. Alright, DeBoss, did you say that there's another one or not? Oh man, ow. Chad, I slept wrong on my neck. It's so stiff on this side here. Apparently Tunnel 2 is the hardest to triple. I'll tell you right now, Town Hall 1 is literally impossible. At least in multiplayer, it's impossible to triple. Is Zika CWL gonna promo? They're looking pretty saucy, actually. Oh, never mind. I think Dark Contingent. I think they're going to be the ones that hold them down. 45, 43. Oh my god, disgusting. They might get second place, but I think they're going to have to do a massive uphill battle to beat that clan. Look at those Smurfs down there, am I right, chat? Maybe the revive isn't the play. Maybe, again, just going back to a ton of invis spells. Maybe that's the play, chat. That being said, I don't think I saw the boss. Oh, I'll do my main hits in just a minute. All right, I'm going to do an attack then. And then we can watch. We'll do our last attack here, and then we can watch you. Dang, chat, I'm gonna get under 300 today. Even if I triple this here. Yikes. Chat, what do you guys think this... What is this genre of music? he gonna go for the, oh, no. Okay. No, I understand it's from Geometry Dash, but, like, what is the genre? Because, like, I kind of want more of that. That's hype as hell. Dang, my RC jumped into the thick of it here. Oh my god. Misses the freeze. She said, miss me with that crap. Dodge the freeze right there. Okay. I love to see a good Warden ability. Was that what you guys... You like that one? You like that one right there? Queen, don't go down. Or RC. At this point, she is my queen. And I'll stand by that. Alright, plus 74. 296 on the day. Yikes. Chat. Call me a washing machine because your boy is washed. Now, actually, you know what? If I'm saying that again, I think I got to say clean clothes. Call me clean clothes because your boy is washed. All right, 296. Yikes. Number 3 was correct. It's not because he sent me bits, chat. All right. Ben known that? Alright, bucko. Alright, bucko. Alright, DeBoss said he has a few hits to do. Let's see this. Those fire spirits are annoying. Were they using that on defense? Wait, he didn't predict over 1k? Oh, did I just pay out? I didn't even look. I didn't even look. Oh my god, he didn't. Oh, that's a mistake on my end. That should have been... Oh, man. I didn't even look. L mod. Oh, my pollo. Chat, I was distracted. Oh, my... Oh, my... Chat, maybe I am washed. I'm washed from everything, bro. Washed from everything. Actually cooked, yeah. Washed, yep. Wait, TikTok redeemed a or earned a base view, didn't they? Bro, who 1-starred? Master Souls. I think the boss is supposed to be attacking here pretty soon. I don't know which ones he is attacking. Nizzy, Smacks, me, the boss, and Meosis 1. Cub, type exclamation point, BR. You don't want to show his face in stream? Oh yeah, I mean, he was typing. Yeah, he's literally... Well, what the heck? Yeah, whenever you want to go in, go for it. Otherwise, then I'll attack probably after you. a nice Champs 1 CWL. Attack coming in here at some point. Keegan, brother, I appreciate the heart me. I want to get more people on that team. What in the Tom B's base is this? Actually, I'm just kidding. This is an old base. Okay, Keegan. I see you, my dude. Get your code ready. I'll take a look. Alexa, party lights. Dude, the spacing on these troops are ridiculous. That's so much spacing. Also, what's his game plan for these invis towers on the back end, though? Back end, though. Ooh, terrible split right there. Pop the invis there. Ooh, this is feeling like it's all over the place right now. Does he still get this? Hold in there, minion prince. All right, we got cavalry coming in. I think this might actually still work. Wow. Okay. I do not know what that is. All right, Keegan, let's take a look-see here, and then we'll do our CWL hit. Oh, that's all good, boss. I mean, you could have scouted. Chat, we have a deep dive base review right here. Let's take a look-see here, yeah? Donald 17. He's got the ring. I like that. A good ring base goes crazy. There's a lot of value on that Rage Tower. Like, it feels like there's only, I think, one extra building, but that one extra building really heavily weights it to the one side. Chat, is anyone else kind of scared of, like, a fireball happening on this Rage section right here? Maybe not, though, because, like, these spacings are a little annoying. Like, you'd have to specifically invis this wizard tower in particular. And then, yeah. Maybe not. Fireball is rare, though, I feel like. Yeah, probably. RC charge, maybe. But then again, he's got some good coverage, anti-RC charge in here. Fire spitters are definitely baiting an attack happening from the bottom. You got the monolith on the bottom as well. Oh man, air sweepers are doubling down, saying if you attack from that top, bruh, it's over for you. I will say though, you do have some incredible arrow value right here though. I can't really make a straight line right there, but I think off of this wizard tower right here, I think you're, I think that arrow value goes kind of wicked, my guy. That looks impossible to hit. Nah. I think this is a copied base design that was shrunk and made a lot more condensed, which low-key actually could be a very solid play because I think this base is relatively tricky to hit, but the more compact I think makes roots a little weaker. Root riders kind of struggle on compact base designs. Then you add a rage into it, that could get pretty spicy. I won't lie. Walls are lacking a little bit, but that's fine. Upgrades are looking pretty solid too. Not fully maxed out, but I think he's upgrading the correct things. Inferno towers, mortars are not being upgraded. Yeah, I think that's pretty solid. I think this base is pretty solid. Again, a very compact version of the design that I think you copied from, but I think it's still pretty solid. Good against an RC charge. I don't know if I've fully seen this exact condensed version, so I'm willing to give this... I'll give it a 9.2. I don't like that arrow value. I like the base setup. I do think fireball value would go absolutely insane on this base, but I don't think you really typically have to worry about fireball value. Yeah, I think this is pretty solid. I'd say 9.2. The only thing I think you could clean up on is if you can get the value of this arrow. I'd probably give this like a 9.6, fully maxed out. Actually, because it's not fully maxed out, I'd probably give it like an 8.7 currently. Fully maxed out with this setup right here, I'd probably give it a 9.2, and if you can fix that arrow value, I'd give it a 9.6. Those are my ratings. It's doing pretty good well on CWL though. I don't think it's a bad base. Should I move the air sweepers closer to the town hall? You don't want them to be in the same compartment as the town hall, because the whole point... Actually, the whole point of these ring bases is to have things go around, right? You don't typically want buildings that can pull things in towards it, right? You don't want things going put into it. You want them to go around the base design, right? So just be careful. If you can get them closer to the town hall, sure. But that is the whole point of rings. My eyes are yuck. Hold on, I have another obstacle I can add to the thing here. It's not a 3x3, is it? I think, oh, is it? Why did I get this thing? It's a 3x3? Yuck. Oh, dude, I love obstacle spam. It's so disgusting. Yeah, I got it on. You know, I haven't been seeing obstacle spam as much recently, though. Did it already go out of fashion? All that creator code money, didn't even check if it was a 3x3. I'm gonna be straight honest with you. I got it because I thought it was funny, and I'm really, because of obstacle spam being kind of, I think, pretty strong. I want to collect every obstacle, but I guess I should have put it together that it would probably be a 3x3. Matthew, brother, if you cannot read, I don't know what to tell you, my dude. Do you have a replay of the base I just showed? Yes, I do. I think I got completely sauced. I do think that the person that attacked me was a really good attack, but I don't think that base is also that fantastic. I do have it posted in my Discord if you do want to yoink it by any means, but it is not my best creation. This is a new song on the playlist, by the way, Chad. You never rate my base, been asking for months now. Matthew, how about this? If you ask again and you still don't read, I'll just mute you so then we never have an issue ever again. Sound like a plan? Actually, nah, you know what, Matthew? Don't try again next month. Mods, if you want to ban him, go for it. I will be back. No, please don't. Keegan going crazy, though. What my boy Matthew do, he's been asking for months on end how to get a base review on TikTok, and I can't stress this enough. You guys, for any TikTok enjoyers, or sorry, Twitch enjoyers that don't know what my TikTok setup looks like, let me show you what my TikTok setup looks like, okay? Just so you guys can see. I don't know how to make it. I don't know how to make it more obvious here. Oh wait. Yeah, I don't know how to make it more obvious. Like, you look at my face and you see it. So I don't know how to tell him. So, anyways. I really don't want you to rate my base. Okay, all good. They want to know how to get it for free. It literally says on the screen. Please don't tell me you didn't read that. Hip, I can't read. Please give me a base review. See, so okay, right? So the reason why he's been coming in for months on end, he still can't figure it out. And then on top of that, today he came in and complained about not getting one. So you know what, mods, if you want to ban him, completely fine with me. I would completely be okay with him never coming back. He's obviously rage baiting, and that's completely fine. I want him removed then. That being said, chat, we have a CWL hit to do. Chat, we have this option. Spicy. This option, also pretty spicy. Also pretty spicy. Interesting invis in the center there. Or this option here, double poison. So we have options. We have options. So anyone standing out there, attack one. I don't know if one's already been attacked. Are you saying like 12, the first option? We could do this one. This is technically the highest one up. Ooh, wait, this is spicy though. Hold on. Wait a minute. Interesting. Well, here's what I'm thinking, right? I want to go into one of these rage towers. However, this right here, these lineups right here, that's tough. That's spicy right here, chat. You know, right? You come in here, but it'll probably maybe go like this instead. This base is spicy, chat. Do we attack this one? Do we attack this one here? How many counts do you have? 54. Need a triple hip, no pressure. I think I'm going to kick off. I think I'm going to remove this. I'm going to add the invises back. Yeah. I'm gonna add the invises back on this bad boy here. We're gonna need some value. I'm a little bit worried that if I place my RC on like one of these wizard towers on the corner here, that there's gonna be some hidden Teslas in the center. They're gonna cause even more issues. I kind of have an idea though. I think, okay, let's do a prediction here, chat. I think I attack this base. How do you keep track of 54 accounts? Neglect. All right, prediction. Start prediction. Will I triple this, chat? 2 minutes, run it up. Here's the game plan, I think. So, I'm going to send my RC right here. I'm gonna try to hold off, but if she takes a lot of damage, I'll invis her. I'm hoping she like attacks this, attacks this, attacks this, and then starts moving in this direction. She might do a little bit of ping pong, but I'm hoping that there's not a hidden Tesla here, 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 and whatnot, where she would just get straight abducted. Could definitely happen though. Honestly, I'm actually worried that that's definitely going to happen. Lock in the big H. I'll try my best. You know what, TikTok? You post what you think I'm getting here. You smell because you don't wear my cologne? Brother, I literally do. Don't you want to take the Monolith for the RC? Not necessarily. In this scenario, don't get me wrong, Monolith is very scary. Could come back to bite me if I don't take it out. However, I think a Rage Tower compartment is significantly better. Anyways, though, I'm hoping we take out this compartment. We're going to recall everything and send them in here. And hopefully take out this for funneling. And then my main army, my dragons, are going to come through here. That's kind of the game plan. We shouldn't have to worry about air sweepers too much, I don't think. Assuming we get the value that we're hoping for. If she does get abducted and goes around this direction, I think we just change the plan. Instead of coming in from the bottom side, we just come in from the top side. Same thing, just different story. That's the game plan. That's what you guys are predicting on. Attack? Not yet. I'm getting sleepy, then leave. Watch the Tesla farm. I definitely think the Tesla farm is going to be an issue. Chat, are predictions done? Predictions are done, yeah? Alright, predictions are in. More people say that I will not get the triple here. Alright, TikTok, post your predictions on what you guys think. Post them in the group or the chat. I'm gonna boost here. I guess we're gonna run it. Here we go. I think we have an option regardless of where the RC goes. I can't imagine that it goes bad either way. We'll have to see. Here we go. Now there's one. This might not be bad, as long as another one doesn't pop up. She might go for that Expo. Yes, she will. Okay, okay. Okay. Go for the, yep. Okay. That's fine. That's completely fine. Give me that scatter shot. Gonna go for the clan castle next. Or the minion prince? Okay. Unfortunately, we had to dip out a little early there. I totally think that, ooh, okay. Not a fan of how non-great this funnel is, and this Ice Golem's causing some more issues. Okay, Warden, you better stay on the side here. Really? I don't know if I believe that one. Okay, the entire army is literally everywhere right now. My minion prince died. Can we take out the CC, please? Oh my god. Please take out the CC. Thank you. And it's that easy, Chad. And it's that easy. And we swag the invis. People were doubting me, chat. People were doubting me out here. They said they needed a triple. I said, I got it. Don't worry. Just got all of my walls done at Tunnel 17. Brother, you're beating me right here. How many walls do I have left? I have 29 walls left? Ooh. I'm not feeling this song right now. Ooh, let's get this song here. I like this one. Whoa! Man. This is one of my favorite songs. Gosh dang it. "9v13, it's a big deal." Literally no idea what that means. Will I triple this? The answer is yes, of course, chat. You guys doubting me? That's crazy. See, here's the problem, Gunnery. You doubted. That's the thing. That's the problem. Oh, this is literally the same base. Except for it's a poison instead. Why you don't attack your mirror? It doesn't matter. In Champs 1, it does not matter. TikTok getting a base review, chat. TikTok, you guys have until the end of this this attack to get your codes ready, and then I'll be doing it. I think this is literally the same base. And you didn't, yeah. I don't know what happened with the legend, though, to be honest with you. Yeah, in Champs 1, because everyone's a maxed out Tunnel 17, for the most part, it does not matter what, who you attack. You're attacking basically the same skill level. Man, these ice golems, bro. Yeah, you kind of crushed that, but I also kind of crushed mine, so we're all Gucci. All right, now that we did that CWL attack chat, we have about an hour and 49 minutes to use my yeeters to get up into Legends again on this account. So, I guess we try. Guess we try, chat. Have you ever thought of doing an attack review with the channel points? What? Isn't that a thing? Oh, this is a really easy base and it's not bad trophies, so I think I'm gonna attack it. Chat, by the way, petition to call these boos. Judo Sloth today was talking about how he doesn't like calling them boogers, and I would agree, 100%. I'm gonna call them boos from now on, which I would assume that they can't officially call them that, because there's definitely copyright issues. But I'm just gonna do it myself. I'm calling them boos. You're my booze. Please stop flirting. Cell, I swear to God. What did Cell just say? What? I look, no, I've just never seen it, I guess. I've seen what? I got hacked. Oh, my cat walked across my keyboard. I just, I didn't mean to type GG 5 times. Chat, that's a reference if anyone knows that one. I'm all about personality. Real. Rocket League? Yeah, it is a Rocket League reference. What's up, Starry? How you doing, my dude? How much is CTS? I think it's only like 25. I don't remember exactly, but I think it's just 25. You guys hear it? You guys can't hear it? I heard it. And I'm concerned now. Wait, hold on. You guys couldn't hear that? Hold on. Why can you guys not hear that? I literally have an alerts thing. What? 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 Why can't you? I literally have an alerts tab. Hold on. Bits. Hold on. Text to speech. Okay. I can hear it on my end. I'm so confused. I don't get it. Alright, hold on. We're gonna try something. We're gonna try something here, chat. You heard it? You're still lying. Can't trust people nowadays. Alerts? No. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. I am so confused right now. Why can I hear it but you guys can't? I don't understand. Wait, try 5 bits. Try 5 bits instead. Why do you not have 5 bits anymore? Alerts. Edit alerts. Bits. Cheer any amount at least 5 bits. Yup. Text to speech. On. Show message. And if I test it, you guys can hear that. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, you can hear the test, and like it's I don't get it. I don't get it. You guys can hear the test, but you guys can't actually hear the. I can hear when people actually type the other things. I don't get why. I don't get it. I don't get it. There's not even a way that I think that I could set it up. The fact it's not working for, like, literally no reason kind of... Why? How am I hearing this then? How am I hearing this? Okay. New variant. At least. Okay, let's do. General settings. Bits. 25. 25. Text to speech. Say alert. Say cheer message. Okay. Save changes. I just made a variant that's 25 bits. Okay. No, again, that's just a test. You guys can hear the tests. So wait, hold on. Can you guys hear any of the alerts then? Anytime someone follows or anything, can you guys hear that at all? If someone subs or gift subs, can you guys not hear those? You guys couldn't hear any of the alerts? Okay, hold on. What the hell, bruh? I don't get it. 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 Okay, I'm gonna try something. I hope this does not sound really bad on your end. Well, maybe I can't. Of course I can't. I don't know. Alexa, Twitch lights. Nope. That would be too simple, wouldn't it be? Why can't I hear? Why can't you guys hear? Why is there no audio for it? Pisses me off so damn much, chat. You guys have no idea. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna have to recreate every single one of my things so it's not in this stupid Twitch way. Oh, that pisses me off. Hold on. This won't change anything. Wait, unless... Hold on. Try it. Try it right now, chat. Try it right now. Wait, we had a raid too? No wonder I probably couldn't have been hearing stuff. Try it right now, chat. I might have figured it out. Oh my god, it's too loud.
Hey, Gary just cheered 25 bits.
Now I can't hear it though. Okay. Okay. One more time. Does anyone have bits? Does anyone have bits?
Zero Remorse _ Gaming just cheered 40 bits.
Wait, did he? Wait, Zero Morse actually? Real? Oh my gosh, brother, I appreciate that. Also, Zero Morse with the raid, brother, I appreciate it. Dude, I just found out that for the last, like, 3 months, my alerts weren't working and no one could hear them.
Hey, Gary just cheered 25 bits. Can I please have out of the basement? I haven't been fed in days. Please party 100.
Maybe this was a mistake. Maybe this was a mistake. Yo, can we get a shout out for Zero Remorse? Already did. Yo, guys, if you guys haven't, drop a follow to Zero Remorse. My man is a massive W. And, I mean, anyone that's willing to share their community with our community, I think is a huge W. Definitely drop my man's a follow in case you guys haven't. He's typically streaming live before I am, so if you guys are ever wondering and wanting some content before I stream, always a very solid option. Wait, so TikTok, you guys could also hear it, right?
Hey, Gary just cheered 25 bits.
Nice. Oh, I'm glad we got it. Dude, oh my god.
Zero Remorse _ Gaming just cheered 500 bits.
The 500 biddies, bro? Oh my gosh. Zero Remorse, brother, I appreciate that. Hope your brother, I hope your stream was good. Again, I do apologize. We're like deep in the middle of the TTS, and I was just finding out for the first time that no one could hear anything for the last several months. Raid and biddies, bro. You see the insanely hard matchups Zeke 2 is facing? I feel like it's sarcasm. Love you, brother. Bro, I love you too, my dude. Actually, you're second on the leaderboard as most biddies too? Okay. Okay. Oh, man. Gunnery? Wait, there's no TTS for that? Oh, what the heck? Oh, and maybe it just didn't do it yet. There we go.
Gunnery 2KK gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
Absolute W. What was their top person? Oh man, that's tough. Yo, Gunnery, brother, I appreciate I appreciate the gifted, my guy.
Gunnery 2KK just subscribed for 10 months.
And then
damn, I'm on a roll, let's go.
Oh my gosh. Buddy's going insane. For 10 months? Oof. You know what, chat? We're gonna do like 3 100K raffles right here. Now I'm kind of glad that we got it solved out, though. Hopefully, hopefully you guys enjoyed enough. Maybe make the streams pop a bit more. Jesus. You have what? What? Oh, I have 5 rats in me? What? Chat, how strong is literally just spamming in throwers? Is it actually pretty strong? What's up, Captain Crunch? Welcome back in, my dude. Ban the Budge. Is he cheating? Ban unsubbed mods. Wait, whoa. Coming straight for Cell?
A Gary just cheered 25 bits. Chat, I didn't get any sleep last night. I'm so tired. I think I need a Red Bull. Here's one. Let me take some gulps. I feel so much better, but I think he'll have some more. I need energy. I'm still kinda groggy. Holy, I am so hyper, I can feel power flow through my veins. I am ready to start the day. Diaresis, diaresis, I diaresis, sedilla diaresis, diaresis, I diaresis, sedilla diaresis, diaresis, I diaresis, sedilla.
You know, this wasn't a thing before.
Diaresis, I diaresis, sedilla diaresis, 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 diaresis, I diaresis, sedilla diaresis.
You broke him.
You.
He's slowing down. Oh no. What is this? Oh my lord.
Hey Gary just cheered 25 bits.
Yeah, what's up, Gary?
Guys, can I slice some potatoes? Okay, thanks.
Nice. Yeah, whatever, sure. I de-erasis. I think it's a small symbol, but you can like spam the crap out of them. Purgatory. I've heard it on big streams when people try to spam that kind of stuff. What do you think about the future of competitive Clash of Clans? I think it's fine.
Hey Gary just cheered 25 bits. Question mark.
I can only imagine people scrolling through TikTok and just hearing this. What did I just join into? So I found out that for the last several months here, there was no TTS coming through, no notification sounds, no nothing. So I fixed it, and now TTS is now back on. Audio is bad? What do you mean? So TTS is back. I don't know. I think for like large streamers, people really like just try to find and test stuff. But I don't know. Also, I think if you're a programmer, you can also kind of figure out stuff. Just not loud enough? What isn't loud enough? If you're talking about the game audio, that's for a reason.
Hey Gary just cheered 25 bits. Some beatbox. Sure thing.
Hey, it's better than country. Unironically better than half the song requests.
Matt01234 just cheered 25 bits. Sup?
What's up? What's up, Matt? God, throwers are just really slow sometimes. Man, they didn't even make it into the center. Oh, one said, let me at it. What's up, Prabby? Can we get a shout out for Prabby? I like the Yeet Troop. I don't think the Yeet Troop really dies. It's just really slow sometimes. Sneezy just going for the throat right there. How do I get more random people to join my clan? Post on the notice board, Discords, Reddit, stuff like that. If you're looking desperately for people, remove some of your
Matt01234 just cheered 300 bits. Can I get unbanned on TikTok? I did nothing.
Is this Matthew? Because I swear to God, Matthew, we need to have a chat. Senratha? Oh my, I haven't seen Senratha in a hot moment. How you doing? Not chat. Don't mute him. Don't ban him. Anything. I think we need to have a chat because I need to figure out what's happening here. Buddy comes in month after month, week after week, complaining about not getting a base review. All right.
Matt01234 just cheered 100 bits. Yeah, it's me.
Buddy comes in week after week, complains about not getting base reviews.
Hey Gary just cheered 25 bits. Bye guys, I'm going away on my bike. Book buck 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 book 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 buck 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 book 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 buck 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 book 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 buck buck.
Chad, I feel like this is a bad.
Book 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 buck 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 book 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 buck 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 book.
I think this might have been a bad. Why is the king level 71? Because he's not upgraded. Here, I want to try something here, chat. I'm gonna try using literally just yeeters. What can I get out of these? I was just gonna say, I don't get it. I don't get it. Buddy could have just gotten his base review, called it a day, and it would have been fine. But instead, I don't know. He complains, but then just doesn't. I don't know. Does not make sense.
Hey, Gary just cheered 25 bits. Piss.
The sprinklers on? What's coming back around? Use an emulator? No. What happened to reality? Mod abuse? And we thought song requests are bad? Nah, these are fine, these are fine. Can you show your army for CWL? It's just mass dragons. Nope, I play on an iPad. Suggest poll. Oh? What do you got here? Nick? Sauce me your player code, we can take a look.
Hey, Gary just cheered 25 bits. Pow 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 pow, 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 pow 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 pow. I'm hungry. Pow 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 pow, pow pow pow.
What is that emote, Cell? What the heck? I swear Cell has some of the craziest emotes. It's supposed to be a dog.
Matt01234 just cheered 25 bits. I was mid-purchase to donate on TikTok and got banned lol.
Brother, just don't be coming and complaining about the same thing week after week, bruh. I'm going for it. I'm going for the poll. I also have to get the base review. Wait, reality actually got timed out by Gary? Oh, removed. Wait, no, he actually did. Okay. Poll. Five minutes, run it up. Why so many accounts? Because I play the game a lot. Nick, if you sauced your player code, I have not seen it. You might have to remove the hashtag and put some spaces in between. Oh.
Matt01234 just cheered 25 bits. Then got banned on my other Twitch account when I talked in chat, but it's okay.
Alright. Let's take a look. Chat, this is a deep dive base review right here. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Brother, what? What? You play other Supercell games. Not as much as Clash of Clans. I kind of want to try out the new Moko game, but I still haven't gotten around to it. Easiest goblin takedown ever. Yeah, is this base religious? Because it's a holy base, bro. Okay. This base almost actually is kind of cool, except for, actually, excuse me, oh my god, that was disgusting. Of course, I took a screenshot the moment it wasn't showing. There we go. So, if you're making this kind of base design, you're gonna want everything in the center to be invised, right? Because let's say, right, I'm an attacker, and I take out the funnel, right? Or I set up a funnel here, right? You know, take out a funnel here. My troops are going inward towards the base, right? You following me, right? That's what a good attacker will do, right? They go in, they attack the middle, the invis pops, right? What you want is the entire thing to be invised. So where do they go? They go to the outside. They get away from the town hall. That's what you're hoping for, right? You want it away from everything. So when the invis comes back, they're already yonder here, and they're stuck on the outside, right? That's what you want. Now, here's where your base has issues. So they're approaching in, the invis pops, right? What are they going to do? They're still going to be here. They're going to attack the other things. And then when the invis gets removed, because it doesn't take that long for the invis to get removed, they're still in the area. They're just going to be in here, right? It doesn't matter. If anything, the invis could help them, depending on what angle, to be not in attacking things that are not invised, and they're invised. So you actually might be helping them right there. There must be traps there, maybe, but I don't know. Typically, when you're going into the middle, you want to pop a ward ability almost every single time. So, what I would recommend, specifically on this base, what does this do? Oh. What I would recommend on this base is completely get rid of anything on the outside here. Fix that hole. And then anything that you have in the center be under invis in particular. They don't all have to be raged up. Obviously, you'd want them at least decently raged. But anything in this core here, you want to be invised. So, yeah. He already left? What? I'm still gonna give the base review, so if he wants to re-look at it, he can go to my YouTube or something. Oh, you're in you're in Twitch chat, okay. But yeah, that's what I'd recommend. If you're, I would declutter a lot of that center. I like the invis, I like the rage combo. I think it's one of the best combos in the game, even though people do kind of counter it now. I do think it's pretty solid. And I think this base actually wouldn't be necessarily too bad if you decluttered the center, but I think you definitely need to rework the center a lot better. I'm gonna go back to copying bases. Is this an original? Because again, I don't think this is bad. I think you just need to declutter the center. That being said, you are a Tunnel 17. I'm assuming a newer Tunnel 17. Your upgrades are fantastic. Alexa, party lights.
Matt01234 just cheered 25 bits. That's a nice base.
I don't think this is bad. I think there's definitely some issues that make it pretty bad, where I'd probably say it's like a 5.5 currently. Some very crucial mistakes. One of them being that there's a literal hole next to your town hall. But I think you're very close to actually having a very solid base. If you fixed a lot of issues and just got upgrades, I think this could easily be close to like a 8.5 to 9, depending on some stuff. But I think you're close. I think you're close. 5.5 might sound bad, but you're also, obviously, you don't have upgrades for Tunnel 17. What's up, Panthera? How you doing? So, I'm going to give this a 5.5. I think you declutter the middle, declutter the outside ring thing you got going on here, fix this hole, and then upgrade. Maybe spread out a little bit of your anti-air slightly. And I think this is actually not too terrible. Oh, it gave up. It said no, I'm not doing this one. Hey, Chad, that was not me. It gave up on that one.
Hey Gary just cheered 25 bits. And you no 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 or no 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 no
Oh no. Oh. It gave up again? Dang. Huh. Maybe they're too long? Yeah, you broke it. It's his first day back on the job, and you're putting him through the ringer. Okay. Chat, we're back. We're back, baby. What? Maybe it hates Gary. Keep the profile. Yep, we're gonna be doing the 1v30 CWL now. Oh my god. Dude, what? The only problem is, can he keep it for the remaining 23 days? Jesus, 14th global. Buddy's on a generational run. Predictions for the 30? Yep. So, chat, let me give you guys the rundown here. So, yesterday we went 89 on the day, okay? 89. These guys put up a good fight, but unfortunately their town halls were a little low. Today, a little bit weaker on the bottom, but a little bit stronger on the top. So, what are we thinking? Maybe we run 87, 88? Chat, which one do you guys think? Should we do 88? I say we go 88. A little bit spicier, definitely. We'll do 88. We'll run risky here. We'll run risky here, chat. Will I get 88 or more stars, chat? Raffle has started. Start cooking up, chat. Get your predictions in. I have to get 88 stars or more. What league is this? This is Crystal 1. I swear every month someone in Zika just does better than the last season. I think the boss will hold his title for a while. Oh, where yeah, like somehow someone just goes absolutely berserk on in Zika down. I would agree with that. I'm going to fully adjust that base. I don't want to chalk it because I spent 30 minutes on it. I think you have a solid base. I think you definitely need to make some tweaks, though. Again, spread out the anti-air a little bit. Fix that core. I think everything else is relatively fine. Is your clan all of your accounts? This clan here is yes. This clan is 30 of my accounts in CWL.
Hey, Gary just cheered 25 bits.
I agree. Getting there. I don't know why the other ones didn't work. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I gotta build up his confidence real. What's up, Geo? Geo coming in with some gifts here. Going crazy. Yeah, let's do a little teaser action, yeah? I think we get into the... I think we get into this. Do I have a... Oh, I do. Okay. Let me go... Arrow. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Do I have healing? I don't. I don't have any... Okay. Alright, chat. Before predictions are done, we're going to do a little teaser, a little tester action.
Forzy just cheered 25 bits. Base looking flat.
TTS hasn't even been around for a singular day, chat. Not even been around for a singular day. I see how it is. I see how it is. You think I won't do anything about that, eh? That's where you're wrong.
CWL Healer just subscribed with Prime.
I just realized, chat, I am not running the RC charge. And that right there is a little tough. Oh no, he's throwing. No, chat, stop it. It's fine. You know why? Because we're the greatest gamers that have ever lived. Uh-oh. Question, answer. Oh my gosh, Gio, you went absolutely insane with those. Appreciate that, my guy. I tried the Yeti mic clones. It's kind of fun. It looks pretty strong, too, actually. Has to be 25 bits, I believe, minimum. Why isn't my minion print showing up for attacks? Is it upgrading? Chat, there's a little taste. Whether you guys are predicting a believing or not. Oh, the prediction's already in. Okay. Also, Do Healer, I appreciate again the 10 months, bro. 100K raffle. Love Good D. Maybe it's a bug? That'd be kind of unfortunate. So you can't use your minion prints at all in any of your attacks? Dude, that's actually... I would recommend using ground attacks then. Alright. We continue on, chat. This attack alone will get us in the lead. Assuming I triple. Actually, I think I only have to 2-star technically in order to get into the lead. Whoa. Tristan disappeared completely, bro, and that's why I require people to spend enough time in stream chat. Because I'm telling you, people literally just straight disappear, and I don't need more inactive mods. I heard I can get a base review here. Not only here, but also, I mean, there are other platforms you can also get base reviews on, but I do base reviews from time to time, yeah. You know, it's kind of crazy, Chad. Our base reviews aren't that expensive on the Purple website, right?
A Gary just cheered 25 bits. Ah. 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 A question mark, ah, question mark, ah. Ah.
Jesus Christ. Chat. If I'm ever arguing with someone on TikTok and that starts getting pulled out, oh, dude, I don't know if I'll be able to concentrate. Imagine I'm getting angry, very angry, and all of a sudden that gets pulled out there. My innocent ears. Alright, so stop lying in chat, okay? Ooh, banger. Uh-oh, I pissed her off. Alright, Joker, stop taking what I say out of context. Okay, okay, bucko.
Matt01234 just cheered 400 bits. Yo, now that I donated 1000 bits, per your rules can I get a base review?
I will allow it because I'm feeling generous tonight, but it's supposed to be 1,000 in one session. But I'll give you a base review. I'll get your code ready. Because I don't, it's not like, yo, over the last 3 years I've donated 25 bits at a time. Now that I've gotten up to 1,000, base review? Not mid-attack, my guy. Ya goober.
Matt01234 just cheered 25 bits. Finally.
You say finally as if this was not an option the literal entire time.
It's not Professor just cheered 1000 bits. Can I get a base review?
Yeah, sure. Not quitting your attack to do the base review? Yeah, L streamer. Skamazed. Actual Skamaz, bruh. Warden, stop doing weird things. I don't have a base? Are you lying, bruh? Did you just drop 1,000 biddies? Alright. Matt, sauce me your player code. My neck. Sell? I swear to God. Stop posting Ash twerking in my chat. It's making me feel certain ways. Okay. Okay. So we have a invis in the center. It starts getting a little weird up here. I don't mind the poison there. Okay, okay. Okay. So he has the air sweepers facing this way. I'm assuming to bait an attack for the most part happening from the back end. From the bottom section here, right? Air sweepers facing this way and this way. So he's trying to bait an attack happening from this way. The reason why that makes sense is because there's a lot of dead space right around here. Right? So I'm assuming he's trying to get the stuff to go around.
Matt01234 just cheered 25 bits. Let's go.
And I'm assuming if he came in from, let's say this top section instead, right? He's coming in from this top section. The air sweepers would be kind of an issue. Fire spitters are facing the south side. So in case you guys, if it does, I think these range on these should actually hit pretty much everything. Yeah. A good, like, I think 270 degrees of coverage from these fire spitters. That's not bad. And very dangerous dead zone in the bottom section. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I don't know where your hidden Teslas are. I think that could definitely make a difference on this base, because I feel like you have a lot of stuff on the outside, but I feel like it's not enough where, like, if I send, like, my RC in here, I feel like she'd take out an easy funnel, and then you could easily get into this center. So, I don't think this base is necessarily bad by any means. Pretty good upgrades. It's decent. However, I feel like the outside, as far as I can tell, isn't fantastic for anti-RC. Obviously, again, traps are a huge thing for that, but as of right here, I'm not thinking so. Chat, obviously post your ratings in the chat. I think I'm gonna give this an 8.8. Maybe like an 8.2, because I'm seeing some upgrades maybe a little lacking here. I don't think this is bad. I think the if not funneled correctly, maybe. But I feel like it's really easy to funnel on. I feel like it's really easy to funnel on this base. I think that's my biggest issue. Seven, 3, 10, 6, 6.9, 10, 6 to 7. Yeah, I'll say that. I'll say currently an 8.2, fully maxed out 8.8. I think this fully maxed out could be all right if the people don't funnel correctly. I think this base would be pretty saucy. Even if they don't have like arrow, I think this base could be kind of saucy. Unfortunately, I do think a lot of people. I think a lot of people have that. Maybe 8.5 fully maxed out. 8 currently, 8.5 fully maxed out. There are a lot of people that run arrow that I think would maybe be able to take this down. But fully maxed out, again, it could be pretty saucy. -1 point for having the government for a name. Yeah. All right, now chat. I think that was a decent base. Wait, so Nut Professor, were you just saucing me 1,000 biddies just to sauce me 1,000 biddies? What is this guy here? Chat, did anyone ever watch Whale Wars, or is that just me? Back on, I think it was like, was it the History Channel? Or no, I think it was Discovery. You guys have never seen Whale Wars? You guys never seen Whale Wars? Actually, was it just actually a me thing? I'm pretty sure South Park did a parody kind of thing, or like cracked a joke about it. Surely you guys have seen Whale Wars. You guys just pulling my chain. I think we're talking about something different. What else was Whale Wars? There's no shot there's another Whale Wars out there. Hold on, chat. I'm pulling out the intro. Hold on. I'm pulling this out. Hold on. Hold on, it's quiet as hell. No, you guys have never seen this before? Animal Planet is Animal Planet. You guys never saw this? It's apparently like a group of people fighting. I think they were Chinese whaling ships. Seen on TikTok, dude, crazy, dude. This was like my childhood, and every time I hear the song that we just listened to, I think of this. What is this dude, bro? I've never seen Planet of the Apes on VCR. Whale Wars was fire, right? Apparently a lot of it was faked, but I thought as a kid it was very fun to watch. It's like watching River Monsters. You guys ever watch that? You guys know that River Monsters is like literally like the largest out there. River Monsters is an OG. You destroyed my clan in CWL. Which one? The one I'm currently doing, or the one yesterday? Matt's trying to defend. River Monsters, now that's a good show, right, dude? River Monsters was fantastic. Dude, I remember one time, like, distinctively being homesick, and there was a River Monsters marathon. Dude, what a life. That day, deep parts of my brain right there. I won't forget about that day. I probably should have placed him on top. Uh-oh. He'll be fine. Yeah, Matt, you're not fooling anyone. Real subtle. Anyone find it weird that I've never seen Matt and Tic Tac in the same room before? The Budge is going to sleep? I don't even see the Budge's message. Can one of the mods do that as a thing? Why don't I see the Budge's message? Shark Week? When does Shark Week happen? Why do I feel like that's like May? Yeah, but like, when is that week? What's up, Bionic? It's in July? July? Really? Yo, Joker, have a wonderful evening, my guy. What? What is that name? I blame text-to-speech being back. You know what, chat? You know what was one of my favorite shows growing up, and is actually, like, low-key a straight banger? Wizards of Waverly Place. And I think low-key, this might be a crazy take here, I think a show that would totally have beaten that out would have been Teen Titans, like the actual just Teen Titans, but I never got into that beforehand. You hated Wizards of Waverly Place? Why? Dude, there was so much wonder to it. It's so good. Like, the whole concept's so sick. Sure, I can refund you. Oh, I don't have a hydrate. I'm gonna have to grab some water. Dude, Wizards of Waverly Place was actually so good. And, like, for a kid's show, very solid world building. Like, world building on Wizards of Waverly Place was crazy. Plus, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Selena Gomez, watching Selena Gomez as a kid, massive celebrity crush. Yo, Bionic. What? Yo, Bionic. Huh? Chad, I think we're getting a little too comfortable here. What? I think he's being serious. You know what, Bionic? And that's what I'll say about that. I think I accidentally moved it by accident. I think it's supposed to be under important things. That scared me. I'm just not afraid to admit it. Brother is completely okay with his choices, and you know what? I respect that. All right, chat. I'm gonna go grab something to drink real quick here. I'm gonna go grab something to drink real quick. I'll be right back. You know what, chat? What are some dark secrets? What are some secrets that I had? Chat, you know what? We're all bros here, right? We're all friends. We listen, we don't judge. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to think, Chad. There, you know what? You know what? I got something. One time, I remember this vividly. I think I was in like 2nd grade. I remember for an entire day, I went around class saying the word vagina because I thought it was a place in China. And I felt so smart. And you know what? That haunts me to this day. Yep. Just made another base to send a money gun on TikTok, so it's my player code. You know, chat, we're sharing, and you know what? That's something that embarrasses me. And I thought, you know what? I would add into the conversation, okay? What is that emote? All right. Okay. No. I'm actually gonna delete that because that is. I don't know if I can. Can I? That's a little bit of a concern there. That one's a concern right there. I mean, your core looks better. The only problem is it's still not spaced out. Like, no matter what angle you come in at, if you pop the invis, which is better for this one, you're still in the area. So when the invis comes back, they'll still just go right into the center here. It is too compact. Here's the thing though, right? You can so easily fix that. I don't know why you have a ton of wall compartments around an army camp and a collector on both sides of the base. Use those walls, expand the sides. This core would be fantastic as long as you have the space. I mean, even up here, I mean, you're using like a billion walls here to cover 2 defenses and 2 storages. His base is copied. This is a copied base. There's no shot. Is it? You sure? I haven't seen this before. spread out when we're chilling. That's almost always the thing. Always chill out. Or spread out. I'll probably give that base. I'll give that base a 7.5. Like an 8.5, or sorry, 7.5, probably like an 8.2 fully maxed out. But I think you gotta space it out. Whoa. Dang, deep RC charge. Ooh, bad. Oh, okay, not a terrible. What was that? What is this king's pathing? Oh my god, this king is getting a... What is happening? I'm so confused. I'm so confused what's happening in stream now. Coming over right now. Got it. Sounds good. My bed is all nicely made. Actually, when is the 24-hour stream happening? What do you mean? Should I do a subathon chat? Before I move out, do a subathon? What? Yo, dual healer, have a wonderful night, my guy. You can ask for base reviews. You got like 88 stars this